So we all know about the De'Aaron Fox and the Zach LaVine trade, man. But here we are following De'Aaron Fox on his journey with the Spurs. The Spurs have Victor Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, they have Vassell, Sakan, Harrison Barnes, right? You name it. A bunch of people on this team that will be some game changers. And adding De'Aaron Fox here, who can pickpocket anybody, get the ball out of anyone's hand, who's literally the fastest. This man who can run. He gets to that paint, he throws that ball down, he can shoot a three. De'Aaron Fox is a monster on the court here, man. And this is literally us playing the Dallas Mavericks, who have Anthony Davis, and we devoured this team with a bunch of plays to get De'Aaron Fox wide open, a bunch of plays for Wemby, a bunch of plays for Castle. Man, this is just such a well-built team, especially when it comes to offense, when it comes to defense. You just can't. This team is unstoppable. This team ended up going very crazy this season. They ended up doing 71 wins in 11 losses. Is that not insane? Here though, we are going against the Lakers in the NBA Cup, and these Lakers have Luka Doncic on their team, but that was still no matchup for this new squad for the Spurs. We ended up devouring the Lakers here in this NBA Cup game, but this is just the NBA Cup group play, so let's see if we'll end up winning a championship for the NBA Cup. Or even, will that be potential for us to be able to win the actual NBA Finals championship, man? But LeBron James, being older, potentially at the point of retirement in a couple of years, maybe even next year, maybe this year, ultimately he put up a challenge, but we ended up defeating them. Here, though, we end up going against the Thunder, also in the NBA Cup game, and this one is actually a game that ends up mattering. Though the Thunder definitely put up more of a challenge than any team that came across us, we still happened to defeat the Thunder. But though we defeated the Thunder, man, we happened to lose. Guess to who? Guess to who? I have no clips of it, but we lost to the Suns. I simulated it thinking we were going to win, but we lost to the Suns, so we didn't even get into the tournament bracket, y'all. The tournament bracket. I was so upset, but it's okay. Now we have something else to chase. We have to chase the NBA Finals here, and this is our first round going against the 8th seed, because we ended up getting the first seed in our conference. Going against the 8th seed, which was the Rockets. There's probably not too many clips here going against this squad, because guess what we did to this team, y'all? We swept this team. This team had nothing to, they could not do nothing against us. Though, as y'all can see, they definitely were making beautiful shots, beautiful plays to be able to get into the paint and just do a bunch of crazy things, man. But that was just no matchup for Victor Wembanyama, who was able to always get into that paint and do whatever he has to do. That was no matchup for Castle, for Vassell, just popping threes from every corner of the book, and just Wembanyama rebounding everything. But then here in the next round, we end up going against the Nuggets. Now, this team was a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult, right? They ended up getting one win against us. But guess what? Did they get more? No, they did not. We defeated this team 4-1, y'all. That was just crazy, because Joker was just not playing the way that he used to. Wembanyama was locking that boy down. Next, now we got the Spurs versus Dallas, which we previously saw in the NBA Cup games. We devoured them. But listen, y'all, they put up a little bit of a fight here. They put up a huge, huge fight, and they ended up getting around 2 wins, but we still destroyed them, going 4-2. So now we have to end up playing the Hawks in the finals. How did the Hawks get here? I don't even know. They defeated the Celtics in the first round, so it must be a good team. But let's go and play this squad. We are already 3-up. So listen, if we end up winning this last game, which is a game that y'all are going to see, the Spurs are going to be NBA champions. So this season, De'Aaron Fox averaged 22 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Wembanyama averaged 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 blocks. Castle with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal, man. They ended up going crazy this whole entire season. 3 players from one squad averaging above 20 points. That is just absurd, man. This team is something else. But let's jump right into this game here. We have 93-84. All right, 11 minutes and 45 seconds left in this quarter. Like I said, we are 3-0. So this might be our game. And if we end up losing, we have a couple of chances to be able to get the victory here. But Zarker hitting the 3 ends up banging it. That is 93-87, man. Now it's the Spurs ball. Wembanyama here getting the ball to Castle. Castle slamming the ball down in the paint here. Wembanyama now getting a nasty, easy layup, man. The Spurs are leading this away. We are 10 points up, 97-87. Now, let's get into this next 10 minutes and 30 seconds left on this quarter. Razarker here passing the ball to Nurkic. Nurkic passing it back to Razarker. Razarka here getting the screen. Razarka open for the three. Does he bang it? Yes, he does. That is 97-90. The Hawks are coming back. But look at what the Spurs are doing here. They end up getting a foul. Let's see if he banks that first free throw. And he doesn't. No, don't you fumble the bag here. Y'all can ultimately end up winning a championship. Just do what y'all have to do. Now Vassal is here going, or is this Castle? I don't remember. Is this Castle or Vassal? I don't know, but they're going for their next free throw. Let's go and see if they can end up banging this one. This is Castle. My bad, guys. And he ends up banging it. That is beautiful. 98-90 here. We have someone coming down the court. Castle ends up getting fouled and ultimately puts that ball in. Now we have an and one here. Castle getting fouled once again. 101-90. All right, we got 9 minutes left in this quarter here. Razarka getting the ball to Nurkic. Nurkic slamming that ball down, getting right past Wembanyama. That is truly embarrassing. That is an embarrassing sight to see. Let's see if Wembanyama can answer this. There's Paul here getting a screen. Johnson. Oh, they're running the same play. Are they going to be able to devour this? Yes, they do. Wembanyama slamming that ball down. 103-92, man. 8 minutes left in this quarter. Wembanyama there with the rebound. Let's see, is he going to put on damage? Is he going to drive? Oh no, he gets that ball open to an open Barnes. Oh my goodness, Barnes putting that ball in very easily. Razarka for the three, banging it. Razarka's three-point shot, man, that is a killer. We need somebody to defend it. Here, Harrison Barnes ends up getting fouled, and he ends up putting up a free throw, and he misses. Come on, Harrison Barnes, going for another free throw. Is he going to bang it? And yes, he does. 106-95. We are still up at this point, 11 points. Trae Young here coming down the court. What is Trae Young going to do now that he is finally on the court here? He was out of the game for a minute. That's why Razarka, and my bad guys, I keep calling him Razarka, but it's Rizashay. I don't know why it's so hard for me to pronounce it like that, but I always say Razarka, and I think I might even be pronouncing that wrong. Rizashay, I don't know, but Fox here getting the ball up for a nice, easy layup. Now De'Aaron Fox is on the court, man. He wasn't on the court for a minute now. Let's go and see the damage De'Aaron Fox is going to do to this Atlanta Hawks squad. Trae Young coming on the court, Fox guarding Johnson now with the ball, getting a screen here. Is Johnson going to be able to put the ball down? Getting an easy drive to the hoop. I don't even know. Ball back to Young. Young here getting a screen. Young for the three. Hesitates and he bangs it. How? 108-100. That is just disturbing. 6 minutes left in this quarter. How did that occur? Fox here now, passing at the Castle. What are they going to do? Fox trying to get open. Fox is a little bit open. Fox getting the ball to Sakan. Putting the ball up 110-100. Might even be pronouncing his name wrong too. Not sure. Now you got Trae Young coming up this court. Let's see, man. What type of plays are we going to do? Oh, he's trying to get him open, and he does for the alley-oop. That is 110-102. That is just absurd. Now you got Daniels here coming on the court, getting the ball to Hunter. Hunter throwing the ball down. Oh my goodness. That is nasty. That was a terrible mismatch. Hunter and Vassal. Vassal now with the ball, getting the ball to Johnson. Oh, an open De'Aaron Fox slamming that ball down in the paint. 112-104. Oh my goodness, no. Just everybody is slamming the ball. Everybody is getting past Wembanyama though. Like, what is going on here? Now Fox is coming on this court. This is where it starts to get a little bit crazy. This is where it starts to get a little hectic. They're only 6 points away from tying the game with us, y'all. So Vassal here is dribbling the ball, trying to get somebody. Oh, bad pass. Hunter with the steal. Getting the ball to Daniels. Daniels to Hunter. Hunter back to Daniels. Who's going to score, damn it? Someone do something. Ends up getting a screen. Daniels a little bit open. Gets it to Trae. Trae ends up missing. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Wow. He ends up catching the rebound, putting the ball down, getting an and one. Let's see if he makes that free throw. And yes, he does. That is now 3 points away. That is a scary place to be. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this quarter. De'Aaron Fox, take it away for us. Ends up getting fouled and gets an and one right there. That is what I'm talking about, Fox. You are a beast. Get in that paint. Do what you got to do. Save this team. Get this team to a championship, De'Aaron Fox. You got this. He has scored the most so far on this squad, especially in the playoffs. In the playoffs, at least. I know Wembanyama averaged more, but in the playoffs, De'Aaron Fox is goated. Trae Young driving. Ends up missing the shot though, but he does get fouled. He gets fouled by Wembanyama. Trae Young for these nice free throws. Of course, he's going to bang them. That's 115. Of course, to 111. Oh, Trae Young missed that first free throw. Never mind. 115-110. Or missed the second free throw. Fox here driving, getting himself a little easy layup right there, not even contested. What was that? Why would you do him like that? You thought he wasn't going to make that? Trae Young now. Fox guarding. Let's see, man. Are the Hawks going to put something down here? Trae Young getting a screen, going for a drive, getting the ball to Hunter. Hunter! Oh my goodness, that was nasty. 117 to 112. We got a minute left in this quarter, and De'Aaron Fox ends up getting fouled again and wanting it. They are fumbling the bag. The Hawks are getting nervous. They are shaking in their boots. Fox here banging that last free throw. That is 120 to 112. Now we are in the final minute of the quarter. Let's see exactly how this plays out without any cuts. Trae Young here driving, getting a little bit open. Oh my goodness, Wembanyama with the block on Trae Young. Nothing too crazy though. Trae Young is short, but hey. Oh, Fox for the three. Oh, that would have been nasty if Fox would end up making that, but he didn't. Hunter with the rebound. What is going on? A bunch of rushed plays, is it? Oh, with the ball. Young. What is Young doing? Okay. Get out the paint. Okay, he's out the paint. I was going to say, bro, we're going to get... Hey, what are you doing? Hunter getting the ball. Young. Young for the three. Misses. Fox with the rebound. He is on fire, y'all. De'Aaron Fox, the new addition to this team, is on fire. Sakan getting the ball up. Another forced shot. Man, they're just forcing stuff, but there's only 24 seconds left in this quarter. There is no way they're coming back. Trae Young for the three. Ends up missing. 18 seconds left. Now, let's just calm down and do what we're going to do. At the end of the day, we got the W, 120 to 112. I'm sure De'Aaron Fox is just going to hold this ball here. But guess what, guys? The San Antonio Spurs are the NBA champions. So this is what's going to happen, man. Is this going to happen in real life? De'Aaron Fox joins the squad, and it's just a game changer. Honestly, the squad wasn't bad without him. But is the addition going to make history? Is the addition going to be the reason why they win? You got Harrison Barnes. You got Sakan. You got, like I said, Vassell, Castle. I'm trying to think of Wembanyama. Who else is on that damn squad, man? That squad goes crazy. We defeated the Hawks 4-0, y'all. 4-0. How did the Hawks even get to the finals? I'm not sure. That could honestly be the reason why the Spurs won. The Hawks being in the finals, the upset victory of the Hawks over the Celtics. If the Celtics were to make it here, maybe that would be a different story. Maybe I would feel a little bit more accomplished with the Spurs winning, but beating the Hawks 4-0, it makes sense. It just is bound to happen. The Hawks are not that good. Maybe the Hawks could have definitely got maybe a win or two, but surprisingly, they got no wins. But let's go see who this MVP is going to end up going to. Wembanyama or Fox, and it does end up going to Wembanyama. I already knew it because Wembanyama, let's talk about his rewards here. He ended up getting MVP, just straight up of the year, Defensive Player of the Year, All NBA first team, and then he got the MVP for the conference final, and then now got the MVP for the finals. Wembanyama was going crazy, but De'Aaron Fox averaged 36 points or not average, but got 36 points this game. He ended up getting 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Then Victor Wembanyama, he had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks. Yo, that is crazy. Castle with 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. But this is the end of the video. Deuces.